Well, my life has always been good. As far as my hearing is concerned, it was always something that I've wish was better. But under the circumstances, I realized that the hearing aids that I was wearing were only able to bring me back part way to what my original hearing was like. So I just put up with it, and although I've had hearing aids since 1990, I went through about 5 or 6 of them, and although a lot of them said that they were better than I could hear everything and no background noise, it never materialized it quite like that. So my life was good. My life, as far as I'm concerned, was good. Well, the lyric hearing aid is something that I think is not only new, but it's a great breakthrough to helping people like me being able to hear better. I noticed a difference immediately when I tried them on, and the fact is that I have it's only partly as good as it should be, because I have only one in using it right now, because of my right ear has a very small ear canal. The ones they presently have do not work with me. So I am waiting for later on, if they develop a smaller one to go in my ear, why it would make it just that much better. But my hearing has improved so much. Before I had to use TV ears to listen to the television or whatever it might be that I wanted to listen to, and most of the words were garbled. Now I sit with my wife and we converse during the time, rather than having my ears clogged up with the TV ears. I can hear her when she talks to me. She can hear me when I comment on the movie or whatever might be news or whatever it might be. So in that respect, they've made it very good. I'm also a ballroom dancer, and my wife and I do a lot of exhibition dancing, and I am also the host of our jam session that we have at where I live. And I've been the host now for going on 9 years. And I have to do quite a bit of leadership there and talking to the crowd. We have a very good audience that comes and listens to these musicians and singers who come and donate their time and entertain the people. And then we do a lot of dancing, my wife and I. And before I had the lyric, why there was a lot of background noise, and some of the singing and the music was not always clear to me like it should be. So my rhythm sometimes was a little bit off step. The sounds I hear, but I hear so many things better. I've always heard most of the sounds, I suppose, but I think even though I still have background noise, I hear the words up and over that. When I'm dancing with someone other than my wife, they used to talk to me, and half the time I just didn't hear what they were saying. I just acknowledged it and smiled or something like that. Now I pretty much hear everything they say, even above the music and the background noise. So that's improved my life considerably. And of course, I think my wife is enjoying me having these hearing aids, and that's improved everything at home too. So anyway, for a 91-year-old guy, why I'm doing pretty good at this time of my life, and I'm very happy with it right now. Not really, because when I come to the seminar, and I read some things about it before I come to the seminar, and what the Dr. Charter talked about, and also the representative from Lyrics, they told us how good it was, and I expected it to be good. And I wasn't really surprised about it. I just was happy that it came up to the expectations that I had for it and what they told me. It wasn't a bunch of statements made by hearing aid companies that say it's the best and bring your hearing back, as I read in the paper every day about certain hearing aids. And they never have proved out to me, and I probably spent $30,000 on hearing aids in my life. But this one seems like it's going to work out real good. I hope so, and I hope when I get the other hearing aid in my right ear that it'll be that much better. Even though my hearing now is very good, I'm using one of my old hearing aids in the right ear and using the lyric in the other ear. So I'm very happy with it right now, and sure, it's the cost is there, but you know, when you're 91 years old, why you can't worry too much about the cost, because you know you can't take anything with you. Well, I think another thing that's helped me in this hearing is in traffic. My wife always had to say, turn your direction signals off, or watch out for that car behind us, or something like that. But I hear things now that I haven't heard before driving the car. A lot more noise, of course, and that I probably didn't have quite as much noise before. And especially the car noise. I always thought my car ran so quiet, but it doesn't run that quiet. Of course, it's a 14-year-old Buick Park Avenue, and so it probably has some problems in it. But anyway, and as far as ballroom dancing, it's helped me in many ways. It's helped me to hear the music better, to have a better rhythm in my dancing. I also tap dance, and I hear the beat and the music better, and I can keep time with it much better. So I'm very happy with it right now. How it'll be in the future, I expect it to get better, not worse. So, and the fact that when the batteries goes out, why they give you a new one, which sounds very good to me, because we'll see how everything works out. But I think I'm very happy with it, and I'm happy I'm trying it.